archaeological discovery in Egypt unearthed the figure of a pharaoh with reptilian features. The figure with a leathery surface suggests it's not a statue, but a real being reported to be 9 feet 2 inches tall with an injury under its left armpit. Maybe its cause of death. It wasn't mummified. Instead, it was buried unmarked in the Valley of the Kings. Boise Bigfoot is the purveyor of Bigfoot and cryptids alike. Join us on this journey as we search the depths of our planet to unlock the secrets of these cryptid creatures.
All right, here we go right here. First and foremost, right, let's just start with this. It looked like a reptilian. It was 9 foot tall, and it had a uraeus on top of the head, and it wasn't mummified, and it was buried in the Valley of the Kings. So now I want y'all to understand this. Now this is coming back into your memory. Watch y'all start feeling this within yourself internally. I told you this has been going on for over 300,000 years. This is our planet. When these other extraterrestrials, we knew that there are all other life around the planet that has intelligence. We knew about the draconian species. We knew that all these other life forms, the Asian man, the Arab man, the white man, the complex cell organism is new. That's yesterday. But these other life forms, they have been here for thousands of years. They live here. Or they got their own planet, but they were placed here. Some of them live here. They've been here for a long time, since the beginning, because we used them to put us through a test. Now they have a reward as they being used to put us through this test. However, we use them to put us through this test in a good way. So anyway, during the time, as Earth started to travel throughout the solar system, they started to do what? To come into their ways of manipulation and wanting to learn our ways. No different from what the Asian race did, the Arab race, the Greece, Rome, the Greeks, Rome. They all came and wanted to do what? They all had the same propensities as their creator. They all came to us wanting to learn, wanting our help, wanting us to protect them. This is why Hannibal went into Rome and killed over 800,000 Roman soldiers, because what was going on over there, and they manipulated us through women and other males to come over there to try to save them, but they wasn't doing nothing but setting us up even further in our demise, because we went over there and we did what we were supposed to do, but then we started interbreeding with them, and we made the Italian race, and we started building their country back up. So therefore, and we fell even deeper. So this has been going on for quite some time. That these living beings, they come to us, they want to learn. As we teach them, because we're pro-life, we allow them to come in and manipulate us to create division amongst us. And once they did that, once they got one of us to talk, to utter words, and then they started getting us to manipulate energy, because we wanted to be here forever. Once they got that, that's when the ball started rolling downhill. So I want you to listen to this again. This is a reptilian being, 9 feet tall. They are about 12 feet tall. And they wanted to mimic us. No different than any other race that was created. They all came to us the same way, wanting to learn. That's it. And they were manipulating at the same time. So this extraterrestrial being, hold on, let me let this go. This extraterrestrial being right here, as you can look at the face, look at the helmet, the uraeus, Egyptian. They wanted to be us. We was never going to mummify this bastard, but this bastard was buried in the Valley of the Kings. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Once we get to an understanding that there are other life here that has vast intelligence, that can smell our blood, and our blood smell like candy. It smells like fucking a barbecue cookout to them. It smells like, I'm telling you, whatever your favorite food is, multiply that by gazillion. That's what we smell like to these people. More importantly, our blood. Why do you think there are stem cells in the menstrual cycle? In your menstrual cycle, black woman, when you bleed, you're bleeding out stem cells and other hormones that they love, that they eat, that they lust off, they feed off. These beings been here for quite some time. All this is now there's an unveiling, because everything is starting to unveil, and them getting prepared for them to come to the surface of the planet or out of those mountain ranges, out where so that everybody can see them. But it's going to be hell and chaos on this planet before they fully show themselves. Just understand that, because they got to have everybody in a frantic state first. They got to, in order for them to be accepted, because we know that they've been on this planet for quite some time, harvesting children, harvesting blood. We know that they have been doing this for quite some time. And guess what? Their time is up now. Abundance and gratitude to you all. Believe what you want. Call it pseudoscience, whatever. But the white man, the Asian man, the complex cell organism, here's your creators right here. These are your creators, and these are the ones that are spraying the sun. These are the ones that are building underground. They was already underground, but trying to get you to build underground bunkers, and they even got your foolish ass believing that you really can beat people that eat from the sun versus people that eat meat. You crazy as shit. You crazy as hell. You done set you up for failure. I told you, when the day that you enslaved me, you enslaved yourself. You know what I'm saying? Understand and understand that your rise was your demise all in the same time. Your success was your death all in the same time, and you don't want to hear it. But here's your creators right here. My people, I'll let y'all understand something. Y'all, my brothers and sisters, better wake up, because these species are going to come to the surface of the planet, and they already got your government under control because they know that they're their creators. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? They're going to try to shift this in a whole nother paradigm, where as though they're going to create some false reality or some fake war that's coming from the sky. Understand and understand what's happening, my people. And children, don't let these people get you now with the pseudoscience, because everybody gonna be talking about the sun, genetics, and extraterrestrials. Don't let them get you now. Remember, there was a war going on in the heaven. Remember, there was a war against the insectoids and the myctoids and the Dracones and all this. Remember, it was a war going on above your head. It ain't no fucking war. The only war going on is above your shoulders, which is in your head, your brain. That's where the war is at. Abundance and gratitude to you all. Have an amazing, supreme, cosmic day.